What up, YouTube? So you got your boy Alex. You got your boy Squirt actually behind the camera.
What's up?
He's been out in South Carolina handling some business and taking care of some stuff. Talking about getting this miata done and raping some people out there in Jackson at the drag strip. So we're gonna get some video of that. I'll get back to the miata here in a minute and kind of let Squirt let you know what's going on. But she is not at the house anymore. She's getting worked on, so we'll get back into that here in a minute. But again, welcome back. Sorry for everybody that hasn't got any videos. We've been really busy. Like I said, Squirt's been out of town in South Carolina. I've been doing plumbing and a bunch of remodels and stuff, so anybody needs some work, Prime Mountain Services, hit me up here in the Colorado Springs area. We do all kinds of stuff. But back to the car shit. So Civic's sitting here. We got the Civic tuned. Shogun Performance here in Colorado Springs down El Paso Street. Owner's name is Sean. He actually got it tuned for us. We're on 6 PSI. We're at, I think, 213 wheel horsepower. We got the OBX fuel rail hooked up, a new fuel pressure regulator with a gauge, the turbo off of the Miata. We got her all done up. It's actually an S15 Garrett. What is it, like a T26 or?
It's a T25.
T25
Yeah.
turbo. There we go.
It's a dual ball bearing.
Yep. So this thing, it spools really good, sounds good. I'll start her up here in a minute and let y'all see what's up with her. But she's running good. She's for sale at the moment. Like I said, 213 on 6 PSI.
Oh, yeah.
Not too crazy, but nasty, crazy two-step.
Oh, yeah, nasty two-step.
And everything works on her. So
flawless so
yeah,
far.
She's beautiful. I like it. But back to the Integra over here. Squirt's been here helping me out. We just started on this a little bit today. Like I said, apologize on the lack of videos. We've been busy, but we're going to get back to it. Between him being in South Carolina and me here, we're going to both just get a little bit more motivated with it, start getting some videos out. And when he moves back here to the Springs, we'll definitely get some crazy videos going. But in between, we'll try to get at least a video a week, keep you guys updated on what's going on. So I'm working on the Integra to get this thing back for the airstrip attack. That's my goal. We took the old Borg Warner 67 millimeter 88 hot side off. That's the one that kind of smoked a little bit up at PFI. So what we did, 520 on 13 PSI with the spray. So that's off of there. I'm gonna actually sell that. Nothing wrong with it. It needs a little cleaned up. I've got a new turbo. This is again another Borg Warner. This is a 67 millimeter with a 92 hot side. So we're gonna get that on, new sleeve. I also got some pistons. I had to order a brand new one. So these three are from the original motor I had from a CSS at 523 on 23 PSI back with PFI speed back in the day. So this is the motor that little Mike rode with us on. So I got a new piston to replace that with a broken Manley rod. That's going to go in. Squirt's actually helping me right now. We're changing this, the old guy out on my car. I have the old Skunk 2. This is the new Skunk 2 Ultra with the port matched throttle body. So, and this is also Skunk 2 Ultra or Alpha. I'm sorry. So we're going to get that. I got a box here full of parts, ARP mains, ARP L19 head studs. I got a ATI super fluid dampener in there, so that's going to replace my old one now, which is a VMS. We're also going to get that off of there. High pressure oil pump. I got a new water pump, King bearings. So we're going to try to hit some numbers on this guy. Like I said, we've just been slacking a little bit, we ain't gonna lie. I definitely haven't, speak for myself, I've been slacking. Snowboarding's over, guys. Colorado, COVID-19, fuck you, China. You guys killed our snowboard season. I mean, what the fuck, man?
Yeah, no more snowboarding.
Yeah,
They canceled all the
Travis,
shit.
Squirt over here came all the way out. Shane Sullivan, my nigga Sully, AT&T nigga out here in Colorado Springs. You need a cell phone, hit me up. We'll get them lined up with you. Get rid of that shitty old phone. But anyway, snowboard season's over. Deal with this shit. So, had a rant. COVID-19, fuck you. All high performance, stay strong. But over here we got the JE Pro Steel head gasket, the CSS block, my stock crank. All this stuff is going to go to the machine shop. I'm going to get... Who's that?
Go.
Shogun? What's that? So we just had to answer a call. Sorry for the little glitch here, but JE Pro Seal head gasket got the CSS block. Like I said, I'm gonna drop all this off, get it lined, honed for the ARP bolts, and I'm gonna take the clutch, the whole rotating assembly, and pistons, rods, all that good stuff, and the block. Have it everything cleaned up, and I'm gonna have it weight balanced. So we'll have everything nice and fresh, and hopefully it runs really smooth once we get it done. So. Besides that, I got, like I said, new thrust washers. Everything's King bearings. All my bearings. There we go, man. We smoke too much sometimes. All high performance. So, but didn't say we're like super mechanics. You know, we like to smoke weed and go fast. That's what we do. Go fast. But yeah, so we're gonna get this shit back together. Like I said, it's gonna get lined, honed, all that. So right now we're working on getting the old intake manifold off. Like I said earlier, my Skunk 2. We're gonna pull the pistons and the rods out this motor, and then the block I'm gonna actually sell off the block and everything else. So I have a block for sale. I'm not trying to build another one on the side. I'm gonna try to be a little bit moderate on this next build, and not try to go out the fucking rages. And then once I do hit my numbers, I'm just gonna hit events and stuff, man. It's just try to street it easy. But besides that, Integra's gonna be getting done here soon. We'll get to the Miata here in a second. I'm gonna swap up, let him know, or let him explain what's going on with the Miata. But like we said, the Civic is running good. It looks clean. It has a nasty two-step. I'm gonna go ahead and fire her up. Let you guys hear. She starts right up, man. She's clean. So we're gonna fire her up here at the two-step. We'll get some drive time video on her and on the Miata here real soon. Probably in the next couple days. So exciting. Magellan back there too, so Magellan, that's my Duramax.
The D-Max.
Yeah, that's the D-Max. That's my work truck and all. I use this for work, but this also pulls around all the cars and everything. But like you zooming in, I do have it on EFI Live. I've got the DPS 5 switch, so I got 5 different tunes. The only thing getting done on this truck really is the fast fuel system. That helps it out. These D-Maxes, the LB7s have that issue. So we mentioned that before. I'm getting the air horn installed. Me and Squirt did the boost increase valve and also the intake on it. And I'm also gonna do a 3-pillar gauge pod with the EGR, boost, and a wideband. And that's about it. I mean, like I said, that pulls everything. But back to the cars, this is where the fun's at. So. We had a crackhead run up on us the other day, thought there was gunshots going off. Me and Squirt were chilling in the driveway, crazy bitch. But anyway, yeah, so
That's smoky.
that's the single cam V16Y7 little single slammer VTEC. We're gonna go ahead and say shout outs to everybody, man. I appreciate Squirt. He put a lot of time into this car. J-Rod, he did a lot of shit for this car too, you know what I'm saying? We all had a little fallout and shit. He's doing his own thing, but we wish him luck down in New Mexico doing his shit. But back to all high performance. Me, Squirt, we're still trying to do it. The Civic sounds good. It's running. We're happy with it. Like I said, I'm going to sell this guy. And I'm going to finish up on the Integra. We got some mean plans for the Integra and for the Miata.
Getting hood
Here,
pins.
you hand me a But, yeah. So she drives pretty good, too. We have a homie by the name of Adam. He calls himself, or his shop, I'm sorry, is J-Lo Customs. We had him do a bunch of welding on here. He had to help out with that. I appreciate you. He also raised the suspension a little bit for us, and then some small ins and outs, and Shogun too. Shogun Performance, owner Sean, like I said, he did a good number for us. Shout out to PFI, Kyle, Brent, Jamie. Y'all rock. Fucking, you guys still doing the thing. Everybody check their channel out too, PFI Speed and the Boosted Boys. But make sure you hit like and subscribe for us. All high performance, help spread us a little bit. We'll make sure we get these videos out. Integra, we're going to keep on tinkering a little bit more today. Pistons, rods are coming out, intake manifolds coming off, and from there, that's it. And I'll get some updates, like I said, videos on running this car. We're going to do a little bit tomorrow or this weekend, and then hopefully the Miata by Sunday. So, speaking of Miata, I'm going to swap off real quick, and we'll talk about the Miata. Speaking of Civic running, this is the man right here, Shogun Performance here in Colorado Springs. This is the man, so if you need any help with your Hondas, or he really specializes in them 240s and Mega Squirts and stuff, so you need some welding and some tuning, hit your boy up over here. But we'll get back to the Miata talk here in one moment. All right, so back to the Miata situation. Squirt, let them know what's up with the Miata, man.
Well, Miata's over at Shogun. It's a place right now, Shogun Motorsports. Pretty sure that's what it's called. I got him the motor. I just put it all together. Got the whole bottom built. It's a stock head still. I'm going to try to crank it up to 7,000 RPMs. About 15 to 18 pounds of boost. Shooting for 325 horsepower.
400.
I've been told it'll go a lot more after I built the bottom end, but I'm just trying to keep it a little bit more reliable. I'm trying to drive it around for a while on this one. See if I can find me a 1.8 and rebuild it. But it'll still have the same thing on it. It'll have my OBX Type R fuel rail, 1000cc Denso injectors, built bottom end, stock top. It's got a new turbo on it. It'll have a 52, I believe. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. It's still a T3.
Ball bearing too, huh? Or is it Journal?
No, this one's Journal.
Journal?
Bearing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's Journal bearing. This is a fairly cheap one.
Hell yeah.
eBay for life.
eBay! Ain't nothing wrong with them eBay snails.
Yeah, it's got new everything else on it. The new water pump, new oil pump, new gasket all the way around. Completely rebuilt the entire motor, pretty much. We just disassembled one, took out all the bad shit, put in all the good shit.
Hell yeah. That's one way they describe it right there. All the bad out, all the good in.
Yep, made it nice and strong.
But yeah, so Sean was just over here. He was the owner of Shogun. He said Sunday, so hopefully Sunday we got the Miata back up and we can go cruising the Miata. Make sure everything's good for him. Test it out before he loads it on a trailer and takes her to South Carolina. Yeah, we'll get the video on the Miata running. Hopefully, maybe even a tune video we can get up there in time. Get the Civic running. And then we just talked to Shogun a little bit. So what we're going to do with the Integra, I'll try to get some video shot while me and Squirt are doing this weekend. But we're going to pull the head off of here completely. All the accessories, pull those off. And we're going to get the transmission disassembled off the motor. And pretty much just get rid of all the parts I'm going to be selling, and then we'll get all this stuff broke down so we have a complete motor ready to drop off to be reassembled. And like I said, the block, clutch, and all that stuff, we're going to have it machine balanced and then line honed for the ARP bolts. So this will be the next thing, man. We'll have her back up and going for the airstrip attack. I'm going to try to get out there and fucking run Miles, man. So if anybody knows who Miles is, if you don't, the little Integra that could. The dude was kind of dickish, man. Fucking, you know, on the cool, this Integra here is the reason I built it. Was I seen his video way back in the day. I was like, oh man, look at that badass Integra. Fucking dusting everything, GTRs and all kinds of shit. And I was like, I'm gonna build my car because of this motherfucker's car. It's so badass. So I was trying to be like, yo man, you know, props, you know, we're out here, you know, supporting you for the airstrip attack, which he broke a record and all kinds of shit. But man, motherfucker couldn't even sit there and say what's up, man. So we'll try hard not to be like that sorry cocksucker for the rest of our lives, you know. But this is my personal rant, man. So, but Integra's gonna be up. Miata and the Civic, we're gonna have a little run. Hopefully we can get a third person, get us a camera view.
Oh, yeah. See if we can get a third view.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to beat the Miata with the Civic.
Yeah.
What you think's gonna happen? You think you're gonna dust me?
I don't know. I'm gonna try for it.
You're gonna kill me, dude. You're gonna have like almost 400. I think this thing is at 213, dude. You're gonna kill me.
If I catch traction, it'll be a fucking hell of a race.
Oh man.
I just gotta catch traction.
You gotta give me a heads up. You gotta give me like 5 cars fucking start, man.
I gotta weigh down the rear end of my car first.
Any fat chicks want to sit in the back of a Miata. Yeah. But anyway, so we're winding down the night. I'm going to kind of call it in here. Going to go chill, roll a couple up, fucking say what's up to his dog, Caesar and Titus and Phoebe, and then his dog Sammy out front. So, but yeah, like I said, that's the plan. We're going to shoot another video in a couple hours to a day out or whatever, and we're going to get the transmission out. Motor disassembled, pulled out of there, and we'll get her on the ground rolling, and we'll go from there. But for now, good night to everybody. Appreciate you guys tuning back in. You know, we've been out for tell your friends about us. You know, we got at least about 12 inches right here between the two of us, if not 14. You gotta have way more than that. You see a Texas flag in the back. You know what I'm saying? Hook 'em, baby. So, but anyway. Shout out to everybody in Texas, South Carolina, out here in the Springs, wherever you may be. Appreciate you guys following us. You guys have a rocking ass night. Smoke a fat blunt. Fuck Corona. Fuck Corona. Roll one up. That's how you beat that shit.
Yep. You smoke weed, you never get it.
You never get it.
No.
Us weed smokers. Who's sick? Any weed smokers got Corona? Leave a comment.
Yeah, let us know.
Let us know, because we thinking this is the fucking cure right here.
Yeah.
But anyway, from All High Performance to everybody at the house, peace, have a great evening, and holla at y'all.